we're gonna try to finish this. I guess you would call it the chapter. I don't think there's that much of it left. So, we'll see. We'll try and finish this up. Okay, yeah, load. Back in the days before the collapse of the bubble economy, individual idols were raised with care. But gradually, trends shifted towards idol units such as Kitty Cat Club and AKB Musume. Instead of being raised with care, they now had to fight against each other. In that sense, my cleaning princess act was beyond lucky. It was rare to be raised with such care as an individual these days. But things were different now. The staff, stage lights, and everyone's eyes would no longer be focused on me alone. To survive and stand out amongst the group, to be acknowledged. I was Rirya Kurusu, the new me who graduated and been reborn from Magical Lily. Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa. Hello, everybody. We take on every challenge headfirst and live our lives to the fullest. Nowadays, the Idol War was comprised of powerful, warring fiefdoms. Countless units were born and died without ever making names for themselves. Just the same, they all strive to be the next AKB Musume or Momomoroi Clubber A. Flower High School was just one of those units. They were an all-female high school student group that fit perfectly into the category of passable, right between the major and underground groups. Their selling point was their intense dancing, which the members did until they could go on no longer. Some even collapsed. Jeez. It was overkill, but their sincere devotion to the task had made the rounds on the internet, resulting in a major boost of popularity recently. Eager to take advantage of the situation and hit it big, the agency had grown a buzz with the notion of auditioning a new member. It was from among many candidates that Rirya Kurusu, the former Magical Lily, was selected. Today is the day we've introduced our brand new classmate. You all know, don't you? That's right, it's her. I used to watch her all the time. Oh my god. Ugh. I used to watch her on TV all the time when I was a kid. I looked up to her. Okay, member A, member B, member C. So we'd like to introduce the former Magical Lily, Rirya Kurusu. Come on down. Today's event featured several not quite major idol units. Here, fans of different groups could interact. Popular units would get more fans than unpopular ones were weeded out. But that was only natural in this world. I wouldn't be buried. I would persevere as Rirya Kurusu. Oh, there she is. Hello, hello everyone. Pumped up? Oh. I have returned as Rirya Kurusu, Flower High's latest transfer student. Make our hearts squeaky clean. Lily, 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 Magical Lily. Rirya's fans sure are passionate. Magical Lily really is in a league of her own. I'll have you know, I'm no longer the princess of Cleaning Land. That princess is now all grown up, and she's ready to show off her grown-up charms.
Lily! Lily!
I don't think I need to read these. I wonder then if Susahara was somewhere amongst that massive crowd. Probably not, no. I give him a VIP ticket, so he should have been able to skip all the lines. Oh, okay, maybe he is. What do you think? See how excited all these people are? Then again, he was a tough customer. I doubt he'd be swayed by other people's enthusiasm. It was strange. I've been on stage so many times that I stopped having nerves over it a long time ago. Yet my heart was pounding so hard over one boy amidst a sea of countless heads. Just don't tell them that. Oh. I still didn't know what I saw in him. He seemed kind, yet was also remorseless in pointing out the truth. Perhaps I never met anyone like him before. He's not like other guys. Was that why he made my heart go a-flutter? Doki doki? Oh. I thought it was the sadist type, but maybe I was a masochist all along. I discovered a new side of myself. We are Flower High School. Best of wishes to our newest classmate. We'll be at our booth. Oh, scroll. We'll be at our booth after this, where you can buy our new single. Everyone who purchases a copy gets to shake hands with a member of their choice. Ooh. We'll be waiting there. Be sure to stop on by. Wink. Ooh. Several other rival units came to the stage after. Flower High left the stage after announcing my debut and our new song to commemorate it. We took a short break before we had to head for a booth. Helping sell our single and shaking customers' hands were both very important jobs. The customer could shake the hand of one member per purchased CD. The agency was counting the exact number we each got, of course, which would influence who took center position. Is that what they do, I guess? Whoever sells the most? I already had a sense of the hierarchy. I wasn't naive. I knew it would be an uphill struggle. I had to work hard to keep my smile up and remember the faces of everyone who shook my hand. It would all be over if they started thinking I was rude or arrogant. I had to treat them like kings so I could attract the other members' fans one by one. Oh. Thank you for buying our single. Who would you like a handshake from?
Chi all the way, please. I've supported you for so long, Lily.
Bye, please.
Lily, please shake my hand. Oh.
Hey, Lily, you really are popular. You got another request. Sure thing. Thank you for buying our single.
Lily, please use your sparkle magic.
With my sparkle magic, I'm gonna make you squeaky clean. Oh boy, okay. I love you so much, big brother. I want to make your heart happy. Happy, happy. Oh.
Maria, I came to show my support.
Oh wow, you're here too? I'm so happy.
Not really.
学校では言えなかったけど、ここでは言える。
I couldn't say it back at school, but I can't hear.
俺にピカピカマジックしてください。
Please use your sparkle magic on me.
もう夏やお兄ちゃんは仕方ないな。
Oh, what am I gonna do with you, Natsuya?
それピカピカマジックでお兄ちゃんのハートをクリンクリン。
Yeah, with my sparkle magic, I'll make my crazy big brother Natsuya's heart squeaky clean.
ライト。
It was Flower High's rule to go all out until you collapsed. And that's why I had to give the fans what they wanted, even if it killed me. I put on my best smile to show my new self to all those who'd supported me since I was Magical Lily. To stand out of the hardcore fans who bought enough copies to shake each member's hand. And to make those who picked the new member out of curiosity fall for me for real.
ありがとうございます。精一杯頑張りますので応援してください。
Thank you so much. I'll keep doing my best, so please support us.
リリーちゃん、5枚買っちゃいましたよ。5回握手してください。
Lily, I bought 5 CDs for each finger. Please give me 5 handshakes.
人気すっごいね。さすがマジカルリリー。
Wow, you're so popular. That's the power of Magical Lily for you. My popularity today was like a welcome ceremony for the new member. Some of these fans would be satisfied to have met me just once in their lives. That wasn't good. Ideally, you want them to keep coming back. You have to make zealous fans out of them. In that sense, the other members' fans were all passionate zealots. Is that how you say that? I think so. Who kept coming back for more. Could be zealots. I don't know. Magical Lily's fans just came to celebrate her long-awaited return. They hadn't necessarily been converted to Rira or Kurusu fans. I wondered again if Susahara was here. I felt like knowing he would be motivating. Idols work hard for everyone's sake. That's a rule that's set in stone. But part of me wondered if it was okay to work hard just for Susahara's sake. At least until he acknowledged the new me, that is. Oh no, I can't think about this sort of thing on the job. I hope Susahara comes by soon. I could tell he was probably in line. After all, there'd been a bond between us since long before we met. What? Just then I felt like I picked up on a signal. There he was! He stood out like a sore thumb in the line, clearly not used to these sort of events. Did our eyes just meet? Yes, they did.
だったら僕にも近づかない方がいいかもね。
In that case, you should probably stay away from me as well.
僕も汚れてるそうだから。
Because apparently, I'm corrupted too. But why would he have said that to me? Well, this wasn't the time. I had to focus on work before me.
お買い上げありがとうございます。
Thank you for buying our single!
握手は誰をご指名でしょうか。
Who would you like a handshake from?
リリーちゃんでお願いします。
Lily, please.
Sure.
はーい。
Sure thing.
リリーを指名してくれてありがとうお兄ちゃん。
Thanks for choosing me, mister. A little girl ran in from behind. It was me, Lily. Cleaning Princess Magical Lily. But how?
リリーちゃん、昔からずっと応援しておりましたぞ。
Lily, I've supported you for so many years.
ありがとうお兄ちゃん。リリー嬉しいよ。
Oh, thanks. You're the bestest big brother ever.
リリーちゃんのことネットでは劣化したとかなんとか言ってる輩もおりますが、
There are people on the internet who say you fell from grace.
僕の中ではマジカルリリーの輝きは永遠ですぞ。
But Magical Lily's spark will live in my heart forever.
Goodbye, Magical Lilies, a total hag after 3 years. My waifu. Who do Magical Lilies fans even think they are? Lily's totally out of place. She looked really pissed off too. What she's even doing in Flower High? Her dancing was totally out of sync. Who the hell's that She-Hulk? We should have kicked her out already.
ネットは荒れてるみたいですけど、僕はずっとマジカルリリーを応援してますからね。
There are trolls out there on the internet, but I'll always support Magical Lily.
リリーちゃんがどんなに変わっちゃっても、僕の愛は変わりません。
No matter how much you change, I'll always love you.
劣化とかオワコンとか言われてますけど、そんなの気にしちゃダメですよ。
People say you're a fossil or past your prime, but don't let them bother you.
リリー気にしないよ。だってお掃除の国のプリンセスだもん。
I'm not worried. After all, I'm the princess of Cleaning Land.
せーの、ピカピカマジックで。
1, 2, 3, with my sparkle magic.
みんなのハートをクリンクリン。
I'm gonna make all your hearts squeaky clean.
リリリリリマジカルリリー。
More and more people are asking for Magical Lily, but no one asked for Rirura Kurusu.
もう大忙しで参っちゃうね。
Oh, jeez, it's not easy being popular.
そこ私の場所。どいてよ、劣化ババア。
Hey, that's my spot. Get out of the way, you washed up old hag.
あんた
You're...
お掃除の国のプリンセスマジカルリリーです。
I'm Magical Lily, princess of Cleaning Land.
あなたのハートをクリンクリン。
I'm gonna make your heart squeaky clean.
そしてあんたはかつて私だった残骸ね。
And you're the carcass that used to be me.
残
Carcass?
骸あんたね。
What, you?
見てよ私の体。
Look at my body.
みんなが夢に見る理想の妹。キュートで可愛くてちょっぴり小悪魔。
I'm the little sister everyone wishes they could have. I'm cute as a button, but just a touch of mischief in my heart.
抱きしめたら折れちゃいそうなくらいに華奢だけど、そうせずにはいられないほどに愛くるしい。
I know I'm so dainty. I look like I'd break if you hugged me. But I'm so gosh darn cute. You can't help but want to anyway. I know those words. I had said them all in my head long ago.
それに比べてあんたのその体はな
But look at you. What can you say about your own body?
化け物。痛い。
It's like a monster's.
マジカルリリーは永遠のお姫様なの。あんたなんかどっかに行っちゃえ。
Magical Lily's a princess forever. Just get lost already, you hag.
汚い化け物。ピカピカマジックでクリンクリン。
With my sparkle magic, I'm gonna make this hideous monster squeaky clean. Oh, we're getting cleaned.
リリー、大丈夫？立ちくらみ？
Oh, Lily, are you okay? Have you been standing too long? Huh? Oh,
張り切りすぎだよ。休んだら？
you've been working yourself to the bone. Why don't you take a break?
ありがとうございます。握手は誰をご指名なさいますか？
Thank you. Who would you like a handshake from?
クルス、リリアさんで。
Riveria Kurusu. Oh. That was the first time today anyone has called me Riveria Kurusu. Suzuhara.
見てたよ。
I was watching you.
踊り。すごい頑張ってたね。
That was some great dancing. Suzuhara?
君のリリーとは違う新しいクルスリリアを
Today, you showed me a brand new Rira Kurusu.
しっかり見せてもらったからね。
Completely different from Lily. My eyes were so fogged up with tears I couldn't see anything. I knew there was something special about Suzuhara. I didn't care if others didn't understand. As long as he did, that was all I needed. I shook his hand. Suzuhara's hand was cool. But even when I held it, I felt something frozen in my heart begin to thaw. She's got it down bad.
おお、ススハラじゃねえか。お前も来てたのかよ。
Hey, if it isn't Suzuhara, you're here too?
いやあ、夏くん。こんなところで会えるとは思わなかったよ。
Hi, Natsu. I didn't think I'd see you here.
誰目当てで来たんだ？やっぱリリアちゃんか？
Who'd you come to watch? Was it Rira? It was Rira, wasn't it?
マジカルリリーの良さをこれほど短時間で気づくとは。さすがススハラ。グレイトな男だぜ。
I can't believe you came around a magical lily so quickly. You really are the great man I took you for.
リリアちゃん、頑張ってたね。
Rira sure worked hard, didn't she?
ダンスもキレッキレだったよな。さすがはマジカルリリーだぜ。
And her dancing was out of this world. That's magical lily for you.
ところでさ、シングルってどこで売ってるの？
By the way, where do I buy the single?
あ？お前まだシングル買ってねえのかよ。グレイト！
What? You haven't bought one yet? How ungreat of you.
リリアちゃんに挨拶していきたくてさ。さっきから迷子になってるんだよ。
I want to go say hi to Rira, but I'm totally lost.
ススハラを迷子にさせるとはな。この会場は実にグレイトだぜ。
This place must be great. If you of all people got lost in it.
俺が案内してやるよ。こっちだぜ。
I will show you the way. Come with me.
あれ？こっちだったかな。あれ？
Wait, was it this way? Hmm.
ね？迷うでしょ？
See? Easy to get lost, isn't it? Late that night, my phone started glowing. I didn't know the number, but I had my suspicions.
はい。
Hello?
ススハラです。夜分遅くにごめんね。
It's Suzuhara. Sorry for calling so late.
いえ、
Oh.
なんか予感してましたから。
Oh, it's no trouble. I had a feeling it'd be you, you know? For a moment, I wondered how Suzuhara got my number. But I didn't feel the least bit unsettled. After all, I wanted to know what his number was, too.
なんでしょうか。
So what is it?
なんだろうね。
Good question. What the heck? I'm a weirdo. It sounded like he had me figured out entirely. After all, I was the one who had business with him. But I couldn't think of what it was.
Okay.
No, that wasn't it. Maybe I just felt I needed any silly reason to talk to him.
カーテン開けてみて。
Why don't you take a look out the window?
カーテンって 私の部屋のですか？
The window? Wait, you mean mine? I stood up and opened the nearby curtain. I saw the residential district blinking by night, same as always. But there was a familiar face under the streetlight in front of the house.
散歩でもどうかなって思って。
I was wondering if you'd like to go on a walk with me.
男の人に真夜中のお散歩を誘われたなんて初めてで戸惑ってます。
This is the first time a boy's ever invited me on a midnight stroll. I don't know what to say.
リリアちゃんがしたいかなって思って。
I figured you might like to.
そうですね。私もそんな気分でした。
You're right. I would. When I look back on this event, I realize I should have questioned it more. I never told anyone my home phone number, to say nothing of my cell number. That is strange. I wouldn't have taken much thought to realize he shouldn't have known it. But at the time, he was all I could think about. Suzuhara understood me completely, so I didn't find anything strange about him knowing my number. Girl, come on. You know what they say about something being blind? And so I devoted myself to that thing that looked like Suzuhara. That thing. That thing in the polo. Without finding anything odd about it. But don't get me wrong, Suzuhara. It's not like I trusted your doppelganger specifically. I trusted it because I thought it was you. Well, yeah. No, it was probably only me, talked about a lot. I felt I could tell him anything. We shared several nights like that. He knew the more I vented, the better I felt. But all I vented about were my own weaknesses. The more I admitted them, the more I became addicted to him, like a drug. Eventually, I came to depend on the thing that resembled Suzuhara with every fiber of my being. Before him, I was no more than a little girl, barring her weaknesses and unleashing her troubles. I told him everything and believed whatever he said without question. But I didn't mind if he thought I was weak.
きっとリリアちゃんはまだ迷ってると思うんだ。
I think you're still trying to make up your mind, if you ask me.
迷い
About what?
クルス・リリアとして新しい出発をするか
Whether I make a new start as Rira Kurusu,
それとも
or
マジカルリリーで居続けることを選ぶか
to keep existing as Magical Lily. I thought we were over this already.
それができたら私は最初から苦しまなかったです。
It wouldn't hurt nearly as much if I could just decide that easily.
そうだよね
Sorry if you heard my dog in the background. True. By no means did I hate Magical Lily. She brought me to the height of my popularity, the manifestation of the first and last stroke of luck in my life. I didn't want to let go of her if I didn't have to. What I really wanted was to stay as Magical Lily forever.
なのに体はどんどんこんな醜い姿に
My body just keeps getting uglier and uglier.
ブクブクブクブク脂肪がついて胸もお尻もこんなに醜くなって
My breasts and hips just keep getting fatter and more grotesque by the day.
私だってこんな体にならなきゃずっとリリーでいたかった。
I didn't want this either. I could have stayed as Lily forever if it wasn't for this awful body of mine.
正直に言えたね
So there's the truth.
偉いよリリア
I'm proud of you, Ruria. This was the first time he said my name so tenderly. Girl. It felt so good, like we'd grown closer than ever before. I felt tears running down my cheeks.
マジカルリリーには戻れない。
I can't go back to being Magical Lily.
応援してくれたみんなが劣化だのババア化だのノッポだの
All my old fans say such horrible things about me now.
だから私はクルス・リリアに生まれ変わらなければならないのよ。
That's why I have to be reborn as Rira Kurusu. Keeps walking by. If you can hear him, we have hardwood floors, and it's just his nails.
戻れる方法があるとしたら
If there was a way you could go back,
リリアは試してみたい
would you take it? What? It didn't sound like he was just sprouting nonsense then. I knew that if it were possible, I wanted to do it more than anything. That's right. He must have been waiting for me to say that.
それは
What is it?
君は信じてくれるかないやいくらなんでも無理だよね
Would you believe me? I doubt it. It's far too preposterous.
何ですか？もったいぶらないで見せてください。
No, what is it? Please tell me.
What is that?
He took something out of his pocket and showed it to me. It was a small black bottle. Kind of looks green. No, I only thought it was a black bottle. Upon a closer inspection, I realized it was contents that were. They swayed back and forth when Suzuhara shook the bottle. Fine grains like sand in an hourglass. Ew.
何ですか？それ。
What is that?
インドのずっと北の少数部族に伝わるとても珍しい薬草の粉末なんだ。
It's a fine powder, made from extremely rare medicinal plants, passed between a select few tribes in the northern reaches of India. Oh.
その部族では知恵者である長老を延命させるためにある飛薬を使っていたんだって。
Those tribes use a secret medicine to keep their elderly sages alive longer.
それが
And this is it.
延命の飛薬？
It extends your life?
その噂が古代中国に伝わり不老不死の薬と語られたこともあるんだそうだよ。
It seems rumors of a medicine that bestowed eternal youth and life made their way to ancient China as well.
さすがに不死の効果はないよ。人は必ずいつか死ぬ定めなんだから。
But it can't give eternal life. All humans are fated to die someday.
でも不老の効果は本物なんだ。
However, the youth part is true.
不老って老いないってことですか？
You mean you won't age?
全身の細胞を活性化させ長老の老化を食い止めることができたんだって。
It can simulate the body cells to hold back the aging process.
でももともと全身の細胞がすでに老化している人にはその程度の効果しかないけれど
That's the only effect it has on the elderly.
若者が摂取すると若返りの効果があるんだ。
But if someone young were to take it, it would reverse their aging process.
Exactly what I need. No.
No way. That was the first thing that came to mind, but I didn't say it. Because if I did, my last hope would be gone forever.
嘘なんかじゃないよ。ちゃんと聞く。証拠もあるんだ。
It's not possible. Oh, it's not impossible. I have proof.
誰か試したんですか？
Has someone tried it?
うん。
Yes,
僕がその
that
証拠だよ。
someone was me.
Dun dun dun.
僕
え
はいくつくらいに見える？
Tell me, how old do I look to you? I understood what he was implying, but that would mean...
普通の高校生に見えます。違うんですか？
Like a high schooler? Is that wrong?
僕の本当の年齢はもっともっと上なんだ。
The truth is, I'm far older than that. What? That couldn't be. Suzuhara had a baby face. You could definitely pass for a middle schooler.
What? I mean, I guess. I don't know how tall he is.
Actually, had we not met at school, I'm almost certain I would have mistaken him for one. Suzuhara whispered his true age to me. That would make him older than my father. I just couldn't believe it.
僕はものすごい未熟児として生まれてね。半年は生きられないと言われてたんだ。
I was born very early, you see. My parents were told I wouldn't last half a year.
幸いにも1歳の誕生日を迎えられたけれど、病院で管につながれたままの寝たきりだったよ。
Fortunately, I made it to my first birthday, but I had to stay in the hospital on life support the whole time.
もちろん保育園も無理だし、学校なんてとんでもない。
Naturally, I couldn't go to kindergarten, much less regular school.
ずっとずっと来年までは生きられないと言われ続けて、それを繰り返してずっと 生きてきたんだよ。
I kept getting told I wouldn't make it to the end of the year, yet I kept surviving at every turn. I don't know. I'm sus. I don't think this is true. Normally you just write this off as nonsense. But though it sounded unbelievable, I found myself accepting his story. Okay. I told him everything about myself, so I wanted to accept everything he told me about himself, no matter how strange it sounded and how unbelievable.
幸いにも僕は成人してから少しずつ健康になっていってね。
Fortunately, I grew healthier once I approached adulthood.
20代の頃には少し病弱な程度の普通の体になっていたよ。
By my 20s, I had a normal body that was only slightly weaker than average.
でも僕は保育園にも小学校にも通ったことがない。
But I never got to attend kindergarten or grade school. Oh, sad.
誰もが当たり前に通ったはずの学校。そこに通えなかったことは僕にとってあまりに悲しいことだった。
I was so sad I couldn't live the way my peers had.
僕は当たり前の子供時代をぽっかりと失って大人になってしまったんだ。
I lived to be an adult at the cost of losing my childhood.
そんな時偶然この飛躍に出会ったんだよ。
It was at that time I happened to cross this medicine.
じゃ
I googled
あ
it.
先輩はそれを飲んで
It was on a sketchy website, and I bought it.
若返っ
Then that means you took and became young again?
うん、
Yes.
おかげで小学校、中学校、そして高校の生活をこうして送ることができたんだよ。
Thanks to that, I've been able to attend grade school, middle school, and now high school.
信じられない。
That's unbelievable. It's almost like you're lying to get me to drink some mysterious black liquid out of a glass bottle.
僕は一度きりの生を普通に送りたかっただけなんだ。
I just want to live a normal life.
生まれつきの体質でそれが叶わなかったけど、この薬のおかげでそれを取り戻せた。
My body might have stolen that from me, but this medicine gave me a second chance.
だからこの薬は僕にはもう不要なんだ。
So I no longer need it.
じゃあそれを
You'll...
うん。君さえ良ければあげるよ。
Yeah, I'll give it to you, if that's what you want. Gave me the bottle. Can you believe it? I was holding a medicine too fantastic even for most fairy tales, so it just has to be real, right? But if this was a dream, I didn't want to wake up. Because with this, I could have my adorable body back, the one that made me the Lily everyone knew and loved. But that, of course, was all a total lie. Just how crazy was I to believe in it? A medicine that turned back the biological clock? That sort of thing would have been made international news ages ago if it were real. Huh? You think it's sadder that I thought you had a baby face? Sorry. I never could have dreamed he was lying. Because I trusted you. That's why I took that shady medicine without question. Idiot. Hey, for young viewers, if a cute guy or girl gives you medicine that gives you like Benjamin Button effects and makes you younger, don't take it. Anyway, I decided to use it right away, just like he told me to. I would cleanse myself in the bathroom, then put a little bit of powder in my palm. The smooth black grains quickly melt into ink in my warm hand, especially if it turns into ink. Give you a warning. When I poked it with my finger, I saw it was a pure liquid. No matter how much I stirred it, it remained the same inky black.
Why would you ingest this?
And so I covered my hands with it. Okay, or put it all over your skin. My palms became pitch black. Not like the darkness of ink.
Okay, so maybe you don't drink it. Maybe just rub it all over yourself. Even then, don't do that.
Resolving myself, I covered my belly with it. The darkness never faded, no matter how much I spread it around. Just as Suzahara had said, even just a little bit of it was enough to cover my whole body. Eventually, I looked into the mirror to discover I looked like a jet black mannequin. Probably. Only my eyes still held any shine, making me look like a monster peeking out of the darkness. I couldn't let it bother me. I was already enough of a monster as it was, so nothing that happened with my body could faze me anymore. But I was only jet black at first. Just as he told me, the color started to fade, like it was being sucked into my body.
Okay, so you don't drink it, you just rub it all over yourself. Either way.
The black faded away with each passing moment, and after a few minutes was gone like it never been there to begin with.
That's not good.
I ran my finger across my skin, only to feel something twitching underneath it. Oh boy. I didn't find it strange at all. I figured the lymph circulation must be improving my metabolism. He was right. I'm changing. I felt the change right away the next morning. It wasn't much, but I could tell since I looked in the mirror every day. I'm getting younger. What? How? How can you tell?
You don't look any different to me.